1080, I think, vertical resolution, and with the f-stop shut down a little bit to 2.8, something like that, instead of 1.8. So it should be a little darker, but that might improve the contrast on the screen. So first we'll have a little look at PowerShell. So here we have the PowerShell, and you can see that the media is all disconnected because I've switched off the internet. Then we will have a look at NetBeans. Here we have our PHP project, which is the HTML combined with the PHP, which can dynamically generate HTML, which is then sent back to the user, and the user only sees the HTML, doesn't see the PHP. And then we go on to the slides, and we're getting pretty bored of these slides. Let's have a little look at the Nest data model. So this is what's sitting inside the cloud. It's a sort of JSON document, and this JSON document's edited by the user when, for example, they want to set the target temperature of the thermostat, and the thermostat's constantly checking the target temperature in this data structure to see how it should behave, whether it should, what temperature it should be aiming at in the home. Well, let's do one more that's a bit more sensible, actually. Yeah, something like that. And so there's different ways in which you can do this. So you can do this using a standard REST interface, using GET, POST, PUT, DELETE, all the standard HTTP stateless stuff. There's something called REST streaming, and there's the Firebase, which has this real-time data synchronization, which is effectively HTTP working as a socket in LectureTest2. And we're again going to look at this completely meaningless file, just to ensure that you can actually read what's going on. So here we have HTML, and embedded within the HTML, we've got a couple of PHP tags that we're using to output sort of programmatically the HTML. And then we go back to the PowerShell, so you can see what's going on here. And here we have media disconnected, showing there's no IP address, and that's all very, very exciting. And then we'll move back to the lecture here. So we're talking about Nest thread. So let's have a look at this. So here I have a way in which you can reach your home from the internet. So here we have a web page, whatever, client in Google Chrome, and then this kind of talks to the home server, to the router, home wireless router, and then this links through into the server, and then the server talks to your camera, your thermostat, and your smoke alarm, and maybe also talks to your phone, your tablet, or whatever that's running